Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is Wednesday, November the 12th, and it's the Feast of St. Josaphat. From the first reading, Wisdom chapter 6 now. Always important to read the entire readings. It's actually primary source for your prayer. So, almost at the end of this first reading, but a strict inquiry is in store for the mighty. To you then, O monarchs, my words are directed so that you may learn wisdom and not transgress. So, everybody granted authority in this world, whether they're granted or they've taken it for themselves brutally or elected or by birth, monarchy, and so on. Everyone, even those strictly speaking, not in authority, but in authority, like not kings and queens or presidents and prime ministers, but everyone who has authority, like parents over children, priests over people, bishops over dioceses, everyone has been granted this by God, at least by his permissive will. Maybe God has wanted us to have it, but he's permitted us to have it, and we therefore will be held responsible. And this is something very important for all of us to be aware of. In other words, and if we're serious about this, if we reflect on this, we'll stand before God one day, and we will have to answer for how we used the authority and the power that we either took for ourselves or were granted or given positively willed by God. So reflection on this should help us to be very humble about this and do our utmost, our very best, to do everything for God's honor and glory and the good of other people. So it's a stabilizing factor that's important for all of us. Luke, to the Gospel, Luke 17. This is about the 10 lepers who approached Jesus at a distance. Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. Sends them away. They're all cleansed. Only one returns. Jesus said, were not all 10 made clean? But the other 9, where are they? Was none of them found to return and give praise to God except this foreigner? Details. Sometimes we say the devil's in the details, right? Contracts, you got to have your lawyer read your contracts and make sure that you know the details. But also love is in the details. And for Jesus, details mattered. Not be out of an obsessive sort of concern over details, but details in love. The detail of returning and giving thanks, showing unbelievable gratitude to Jesus for this incredible miracle. Details of love. Look around you, see what needs to be done, even the little things. I love you before you leave the house and so on. Details mean a lot to God. God bless you.